Hey guys, it's me, Michelle. It's been a couple weeks, but I am now making a video. This video was very much requested, and honestly, everything in this video is something that I wish I would have known going into high school. Further ado, I want to say something real quick. One of the hardest things about being, I would say, a YouTube vlogger is that when people find, people in your real life find your YouTube videos, so it's pretty much, how do I put this? As embarrassing, not embarrassing, but it's pretty much me walking to high school absolutely naked. Get everything exposed because I walk into high school and a lot of people they think they know who I am because they watch my YouTube videos. So I'm going to try to make this video and pretend they don't watch it. All you guys here do not know me in real life. That way I feel better because it's hard. It really is. So all you freshmen going into high school, or any of you guys going to high school, or even in school, I mean, this video will help. Tip 1, always be yourself. I know this is like a really weird high school tip because, I mean, hello, you're like always yourself, but it's very true. When you first go into high school, it can be very intimidating. My experience as a freshman girl is that when you're a freshman girl, like you come in, you see all these other older girls, and some of them might be wearing makeup, some aren't, and some might have the cutest outfits, or just look so beautiful and stuff, and then you feel very intimidated, and because you're young, you're not new to this type of experience, and you feel like that you have to act differently, or you have to somehow make yourself look like you need to try to fit in. Dress up differently, or act differently, try to act all cool and all that stuff. Honestly, as hard as it sounds, just be yourself. I find that you are always your happiest when you're trying to please yourself instead of others. When you please others, they will never be pleased, so in the end, no one is pleased, and you're miserable. I was told by older girls all the time that I was going to get into drugs, I was going to do all these kind of stuff just to try and fit in, which I never end up doing. And you don't have to either. You'll feel like as a freshman or a guy freshman that all the other kids, like all the other kids are against you because you're a freshman. And honestly, that is not true. As being in both younger shoes and older shoes, honestly, like I know so many girls at my school who talk bad about like younger girls and stuff like that, and I believe there's 2 reasons why. The main reason is because they're jealous. High school is a stage of life where you start hanging out with different people your age a lot more, and then you start actually becoming friends with a whole bunch of people different ages, and especially with guys, a lot of their guy friends, those girls' guy friends that they like, they will go for younger girls, and if they see someone who's like a threat or intimidating, they'll say bad things about them to make themselves feel better. That is a common thing with freshmen, and vice versa. Most people do not waste their time talking bad about others because to talk bad about others. It's something hidden inside. Always. There's motivation to talking bad. Motivation by, let's say, the other party to act cool, or motivation to make yourself feel better, because for some reason, making ourselves feel better about talking bad about others helps. In reality, it just makes you feel more insecure. If you are your absolute self, you'll be fine. The second reason why people would make fun of freshmen is because they acted the way that we did when we first entered high school. Acted the way of trying to fit in and trying really hard to fit in, and it's hard. The reason why they'll make fun of you for that is because it makes themselves feel better because they went through the exact same situation and they don't like to feel alone. My tip number 2 is friendship. I would say about 90% of kids going into high school, they change drastically, especially when they're changing themselves. You'll realize that your friend from elementary school or middle school, that really fun middle school friend, will not be your friend anymore in high school. And I just want to let you know, expect it. One thing real hard, and I wish I would have known this, is that if they wanted to stay your friend, they would make an and effort. You change so much in high school, and then your personalities change, and just let it go. This is the first time and experience where most people will realize friends come and go. A lot of your friends will change a lot. A lot of your friends will be like, I want to hang out with this crowd now, or I'm going to be on the football team. I really like these football guys, or I am a cheerleader. I really like these cheerlead people. My best recommendation to you is just let it go. Don't be too devastated. I mean, it happens. It happened to me. Someone like me, it's so hard for me to make friends. I'm very sociable. I'm like a social butterfly, but it's hard for me to maintain friends because my personality is so different. Your friends, a lot of times, they're going to want to change and be someone different, someone new, and all that kind of stuff. Whether they know it or not, it's kind of subconscious. Erik Erikson, the psychologist, between ages like 14 to 18 is your, more like to 19 or 20, is your identity stage. You are trying to find out, where am I going to be in this world? What am I going to do when I grow up? Who am I going to be? Who am I as a person? High school is all about that. So that's why it's so hard, because you want to be yourself, but you don't know what yourself is. You honestly don't start feeling stable about yourself until like in your 20s. This is the stage where I'm going through all these boyfriends. I thought he loved me. I thought she was my best friend. It's a very selfish stage of life. You just gotta have to sit down and embrace it. I wish I did that. My advice to you is when you're going to high school, look at clubs. If you're going to do sport, start talking to those girls in your sport, and join clubs. Best way to make your high school experience the best is being active with your school. I wish I knew this so bad. You will make the most amazing friends. Invite your friends you already have to those clubs and maybe see if they like it. Good thing about clubs is you'll realize, ooh, I like these people or I don't. And then that's what's so great about high school is there's so many different people. High school is going to be the start of your future life. It's going to determine almost like most of the time where you're going to be afterwards. You might want to be an actor. Tip 3, teachers are not your enemy. They could be your friend. Your like really dear friend. Don't be intimidated by teachers. Talk to them. Ask them how their day was. They're more intimidated by you, I swear, than you are by them. Don't talk bad about them. I know it might sound crazy and you might think they're crazy and all that stuff, but they're just trying to do their job and they're trying to educate you. Their fulfillment in life is to see you grow. They're actually trying to do you good. Talk to them. Do your homework. Something in high school people just start is when a lot of people start slacking off. What I believe is you want respect, right? You want to grow up with respect and you want respect, but you got to give respect. Well, you got to give that to your teachers. Not only can you need to say, hi, how are you? Talk to them a little bit after his class. They don't mind. Ask them how their day is and all that fun stuff. But also do your homework and honestly try your hardest. The greatest respect you can give for a teacher is showing that you actually enjoy what they're teaching. Because something that's so hard being about a teacher is trying to get kids interested. So hard and frightening to them to teach to students and try to make them interested in stuff. They honestly don't like to be the bad guy, but they have to teach you. Their goal as a teacher. Always do your homework. Not only are you showing respect for yourself and actually trying to get up, like doing good for yourself, but you're also showing for your respect for your teacher, and you don't know how greatly they appreciate it. They're not your enemies. That is my advice video. So if you're curious what I'm up to, my Instagram is Mishy's Words, same as my YouTube name. Look me up. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I love you all, and I wish you all a great school year.